Hey everybody, today is January 10th, 2011. I just made, this is what I gotta do every night. It takes me at least an hour and a half or two. This dust has seriously affected my health. No one wants to believe me, no one understands it. Everybody says, oh, prolonged exposure. Oh, it's only for a little while, all this shit. But I had no other place to go. I left home and I'm homeless. See? I did all this, I mopped all right here, and I mopped up until the front of this. I closed the door so the contamination and the containers from in there don't come out. Right here also, I did with that. Now check this out. This thing's been going on. You see it's steaming in here. This thing's been running so much. Look at all that dirt. And that's just from the first one. Watch this. You see all that dirty water coming out of this? It never, ever freaking stops. And I've been here for months. I know Nick wants to get a new house and flip it over, flip it over. He's gonna have to get a dog. So I can't do this shit no more. I did it once to help a friend out, but if I knew what I was getting involved with, I wouldn't have done this, people. I would not have entered such a toxic environment to do anything about anything for any freaking reason. It started out real nice, where the place wasn't so contaminated. It was just cold as hell. But I had to wipe dust every night. I'm tired of doing this shit. It's for free. Just helping a friend out, makes his money, builds his house and shit, and go ahead with his family and all that. And that's it. That's all I can do. Meanwhile, I was able to expand the housing whistleblower character to the king of homelessness and the messiah of the homeless. I help people not get evicted. I've helped them find apartments. I've just been a runaway Mr. Super Saver Ho. I quit, man. I can't do this shit no more. Taking these guys to court. And they will be served. It's set in stone now. They will be served all at the same time. All over the city. I'm going to have about 5 people serve 17 entities. From the mayor on down. He's getting served in City Hall. Congressman's office getting served. Everybody getting served. HRA, APS, Piedmont, like everybody's getting served on Valentine's Day. And y'all can go ahead and go see my 2012 Black Valentine's Day Massacre, a political documentary that airs on QPTV along with YouTube.com. A 1-hour show. That shows all the black traitors to their race that helped cover this up and then tried to have me eliminated real legal like the same way they tried to push me real legal like out of that apartment by Judge Maria Racers. Well, I got the index number and branded your behind with 12/23/1956. That's an expansion from 12/1956. 23 names in the caption of the litigation and on my birthday, the 23rd of December 2012. Now, the book release is going to have to go with Cinco de Mayo, Mexican Independence Day. That's right. That's right. Cinco de Mayo. Book's coming out. I don't have enough time to put it out right now. I got to do this litigation, and I got to prepare to sue the Obama administration's HUD, U.S. Census, and U.S. Human Department of Human Resources. This is not a joke, people. I put my life on the line because I have a conviction. I know the facts are real, and you can hear Ida Smith on this day with the feature presentation that's entitled New York's Mayor in New York City Sued Over Conducting a Form of Redlining Under the Color of Law Part 2. That's the feature presentation right now. And let's see if we can bring that up. Bingo, get this weather channel off of there. Bingo. And while we're waiting for that to pop up, I just wanted to tell you, my fans out there and all the people that watch my shows, I don't care how bad your criticism is. I don't care how bad it is, okay? You just keep dialing me and tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel. You know, one lady told me one of my videos was a hate crime itself. Really? You think so? Well, then you should have told your friends, your buddies, and your pals, and your emancipated tribe that that's whole torturing crap. The same way y'all got this, y'all got to fight before you'll screw each other, for crying out loud. Kind of freaking culture promotes that kind of freaking nonsense. Oh, don't you like a strong black woman? Hell, what in the hell I want a freaking horse in my house for? Freaking bull in the damn China shop. You get him out of there, put him out the pasture. Get out of here. What is this? It's off to Canada for me, man. There's no ifs, ands, or freaking buts about it. I'm freaking out of here. It's just that my tail is still in here. My mind, my body, my soul. That's what keeps me going, man. That I'm out of this country for good. And, you know, it's not your fault, America. It's just what you got and what you're made of. And that's all right. It's cool with me. I just want, you know, a whole lot of people run away from torture from wherever they came from. I'm running to Canada from being tortured in the United States by Americans, by the Bloomberg administration, government agents, and black elected officials. If that's not the country betraying me, what the hell is it? Send a letter to the president, he refers it to the Civil Rights Department, they send me a freaking form letter referring me to HUD. Do you think HUD really wants everybody to know that housing is closed and that they got to allow NYCHA to use this revolving door policy in order for them not to have to go to Congress and ask for more money? Because all these people getting put out in this big homelessness thing and they're 1/4 of this entire country's in poverty? Are you kidding me? And you're not railroading Negroes out of there real nice, sweet and easy and legal? I'm about to prove it in court. That's all. That's it. And I don't care how much crap I got to eat to get that done. I will do that. I don't know about going to the next other house. That's crazy. That's crazy. You see how long this water's been running? Now watch this. Look at all that dirt right there. Alright, look at this. See that? You 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 see that? 2 to 3 hours a freaking day doing this fucking shit for free. But that's alright, America. Thank you very much. I'm just showing you what a strong Haitian nationalist can do. We're friends, we're buddies, we're allies. That's why I put on the uniform and went to fight for your country. I love America. But I can't be around a bunch of freaking morons, freaking idiots, and freaking imbeciles because I look like their freaking skin color. You should have civilized some of them a little bit more when they get that freaking high. For crying out loud. I can expect that from whatever. But I learned a new term today. House nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, my nigga. Yeah, what up, what up? What up, my nigga? What up, what up? Huh? Yeah, Ebonics is my 6th language. You guys have a nice day. Bye-bye. I gotta decontaminate my life so I can sleep on this fucking floor. Okay? That's my whole freaking life, what I've been trying to tend to. Congratulations. Thanks a lot. I already won because you didn't kill me yet. Bye. It's absolutely beautiful. Living on the beach.
So what did you do when you had all of the information that said that NYCHA...
Looking at the tips of the Nazi cross.
I did. And look
This
what
right
I got.
here, people.
What you did didn't get me nothing.
That's the office of Congressman Meeks and every other elected official who retaliated against me, obstructed justice, on redlining, diversion of federal funds, suborning perjury. Listen to what Ida Smith, the special assistant of Congressman Gregory W. Meeks, say about her bosses. Listen.
You've been watching me for years.
You've been watching me for years. You know I'm not crazy, and you know what I got. If it ever gets exposed, everybody's screwed.
I haven't exposed anything.
That's what the problem is. I needed you to.
No, I could not do what I was told I couldn't do.
Oh, you hear that? I could not do what I was told I could not do. That's what she said. Listen to some more. You were, okay.
Okay.
Mommy, you know what? I got you, baby. Then I was right about you, and I was.
I told you from the jump what was going to happen. I told you that they were not going to leave it. And that's why you...
But they tampered with the evidence by sending to... You mean to tell me a congressional courier in Kim Fuller comes to New York City to pick up evidence to send to the FBI and there's no law?
You told the other one.
If I got him, okay, but anyway, the exact same thing are the court papers for my appellate court case, so it's not lost. I just wanted your copy so that I can show that I submitted this, that it was supposed to be for the White House, and it never was sent there through your office, and it was your superiors that contained it. That's obstruction of justice.
No, it isn't, because you could have sent it yourself and you didn't want to.
Because with the evidence that you got, that you read, and you concluded that not just conducting a form of redlining, only you can say that, not me.
But you said it, and I said I agree. I didn't put words in your mouth. I never said it. I said I agreed with you. It was a form of it.
Okay.
And don't say that I said that, because I didn't say it.
All right,
then you did what you did anyway.
What it's to say is that the Office of Congressman agrees with the evidence, which is what we said from the beginning, that from the look of the evidence, not what I said, it's what the evidence says. NYCHA is conducting a form of redlining.
That is something that we've always agreed to, that the evidence speaks for itself.
Right. Well, then somebody's supposed to do something after I lost all this. After I lost all this. Don't you want to help me get my money? That's the only way I'm going to get a pretty woman. Well. That's what I know from celibacy 10 years ago. I don't need no pretty woman. I don't need nothing in the United States but justice. So I can go home to Canada, to Quebec province. I can stay there and live out my days the rest of my life and never go nowhere else. I'll be happy. America is not the have-all, it's not the big-all, it's not the everything. You Negroes are stuck here because you can't speak no other language, you've got no other skills that can be used in other countries. You think this is the Holy Grail. This is a piece of shit if you're a black Negro in America. Well, y'all put me down here, took all my money, took all my fame, all my glory, all my shit, killed my business, destroyed me. And I look around and I see you've got tens of millions like this, and they're eating this shit, and they don't rebel and freaking revolt. You're dumb and you're freaking stupid. You see my rebellion, my revolting, it's right there in your freaking face on freaking YouTube and a daggone courthouse. Have a nice freaking day. Bye. You created the perfect storm in order for you to do what you wanted to do. Gotcha.